Hello, you're watching weekly review of the US stock market on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Katerina Stikhina. US stock indexes did not form a clear trend on Friday due to a series of mixed statistical data and financial reports. The Nasdaq Composite declined to 5,029.59. The weekly gain of the index made up 1.5%. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones Industrial Average climbed to 18,516.55 during the Friday session, thus adding 2% over the week. The Standard & Poor's 500 dropped to 2,161.74. The S&P 500 rose by 1.5% for the preceding week. The Friday increase was capped by the news about a horrific attack in Nice, France, that killed over 80 people. On Friday, the United States reported that its retail sales growth rates accelerated to 0.6% in June from 0.2% in May. Experts had anticipated a slowdown to 0.1%. Besides, US consumer prices grew by 0.2% in comparison with May and by 1% regarding the same period last year, almost coinciding with the forecasts. In June, prices excluding energy and food edged up by 0.2% on a monthly basis and by 2.3% year-over-year. Empire State Manufacturing Index suddenly slumped to 2.55 points this month and from 6.01 points in July. Analysts had predicted a decline to 5 points. Industrial production in the US advanced by 0.6% in June, up from the previous rise of 0.4%. The Chinese data also encouraged investors. The country's GDP growth remained at the mark of 6.7% in annual terms. Experts had projected a slowdown to 6.6%. Meanwhile, the University of Michigan provided quite a downbeat report. Consumer sentiment unexpectedly sank to the three-month low of 89.5 in July from 93.5 in June. Shares of Wells Fargo, the largest U.S. mortgage company, slid by 2.2% amid a report on a lower net income in the second quarter of 2016. The quotes dropped despite the fact that financial indicators met market expectations. Shares of large airlines companies Delta Airlines and United Continental Holdings also declined by 2.4% and 0.9% respectively on the back of the attack in Nice. The incident could lead to a fall in tourist flows. Delta Airlines' capitalization jumped by 3.6% Thursday after the company unveiled a better-than-expected corrected income. You were watching a weekly review of the US stock market on ИnstаФорекс TV channel. Trade and earn with us.